Welcome to match 2. Here we have a very borderline hand. Got a signal past and a cranial plating, but cranial plating and anything to equip it to and the mana to cast it is often a good enough excuse for me to keep a hand. So here we go. Basic planes. Could be some kind of taxes variant, could be some sort of mid-range Gideon thing, could be... I'm gonna go with taxes variant. Yeah, I'm gonna go with taxes variant. Alright, Link Mod Nexus, cranial plating. So, this matchup should be definitely winnable. I don't actually know who's favored from this board position. Lacking creatures kind of rough, but we do have the blink mods. Blade Splicer is a clock. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with Inkmoth as my clock of choice. Animate that. Equip. I could have gotten one more damage by playing an artifact land, but I might just be able to kill them quickly with Inkmoth. Oh, no. That was a bad idea. They have Tech Edge. I'm not going to be able to get them through Tech Edge. And again, they're going to be able to kill my Blink Moths fairly easily as well. Maybe I punted 1 damage. And again, they're tapping the Tech Edges. The Horizon Canopy up. Attacking me 6 down to 12. Alright. Alright. Definitely playing the Citadel here as this point. I have all the manlands in play I'm going to need at the moment. I just don't have the mana to activate them. So playing a Signal Pest and attacking with a land is the same amount of damage. I should play Signal Pest, animate Blink Moth Nexus. If he has a path, he has a path. There's nothing I can do about it, and I'm not going to be able to get in for the cranial plating damage. Play Signal Pest. And then I'm going to keep this mana open until after attackers are declared. Here, since it no longer matters if he paths before damages, because the Signal Pest trigger is already on the stack, so now he can path if he wants. Yeah, path. Can't search. 2 damage. I'm down to 11. I'm going to take 7 to 5. He holds up double Tech Edge. I can't kill him. One out of 5, is that correct? So if he holds up double Tech Edge, I can't kill him. If I block here and sack the Welding Jar, then I take 4 down to 8. And that way, I survive the next attack unless he's playing Resto. There's no way I'm beating a Resto Angel unless I draw exactly Galvanic Blast. And even then, I'm not killing him, so I should block the Golem and regenerate. Because I'm basically on the plan of his only interaction is Tech Edge. And if all he does is double Tech Edge, then I can win. now I definitely can't win because all my lands are gonna die. And he can block the signal past. Yeah, we're done. Alright. That was rough. Alright, alright. Whip Flares definitely in. Grids are good. Etch Champions are actually kind of fine. Thought Seizes go in against everything. A Welding Jar, not so hot against that kind of deck. Ravager's also pretty mediocre. Galvanic Blast. Shave a Galvanic Blast, but I think I'll shave a Memnite. All that good. I would normally bring in more Etch Champions, except they have so many of those 3/3 first strikers that Etch Champion is sometimes super awkward against them. Steel Overseers are, however, the best. Assuming there's no Stony Silence. And against a Stony Silence, I'd just kind of lose. Unless I draw Thoughtseize immediately. But mulliganing to your Thoughtseizes is not the way to win. At the very least, I'll be putting on some small amount of damage if a Stony Silence does come down next turn. If he passed the Steel Overseer, then there's no Stony Silence coming next turn, because there's no point in doing that. Unless he draws it off the top. Alright. So here I'll just attack with a Blink Moth. And then play Steel Overseer post-combat. Probably another Path to Exile in hand. I can't imagine keeping this without another Path. What does he have? What does he have that makes keeping this reasonable? Okay, Disenchant. Disenchant's fine. Ah, yes. Wonderful Cranial Plating. I think I just chucked that on Vault Scourge, and... attack with Blink Moth, and animate Blink Moth for maximum damage. A good 11 damage now. I'm at 4. And Ghost Quarter this to take 3 less damage, putting him at 7. A land to search. Goes to 7. He has 3 lands. Flick Wisp on Scourge. Seven artifacts. I attack with both of these, animate both Inkmoth Nexuses, and instant speed Cranial Plating to whatever he doesn't block. GG. Game number 3 against White Taxes. Mono White Death and Taxes. Yeah. This is a hand that really gets owned by Stony Silence. Pretty much just the game right there. No Stony Silence. In good shape. Yeah. I don't think that's worth killing. He can't kill. He cannot strip mine me, He can't, with the Ghost Quarters, since the Citadel is indestructible, so... I mean, I could lose out on a land to Path, but I'd rather just not waste my time killing terrible cards. I want to save my Galvanic Blast for, like, actual real threats. I suppose he can mine me at this point, but I'm not concerned about Mana Screw. I've already played out my cards. And now we're significantly less owned against Stony Silence. Although the Path to Exiles remain irritating. I think I'm just gonna kill this. I can do too much blocking. I'm never winning with Infect. There's no point in trying. Actually, that might not be true. Maybe I should have gone for the 2 Infect damage. So I don't think I'm trumping this turn. Yeah, no, should have gone for the Infect damage. Even if the Ghost Quarter's there. He's down to 1 card. His clock is... Yeah. Alright. I can get a mountain by killing one of his 2/2s. No, I can't. Yes, I can. I could do that. But, I do not want to kill 2/2s with my Galvanic Blast. Because I am winning this race. Because I am attacking for 3 with 2 lifelink, and he is attacking for 4. And this is why I wanted to save a Galvanic Blast. He is the first draw step. I'm slightly ahead on board. If he draws good cards, especially flyers, before I draw business, then he's in good shape. Probably drew a land if he's not casting it again. A 3rd Arbiter. Well, I'm still not blocking this turn. I'll probably leave the Ornithopter to block next turn, since it'll be a 1/3, assuming that this doesn't get killed. So I'm going down to... Go up to 10, down to 4. Just need him to not have a thing. Attack of the 2/2s. If you draw land here, I think I've got this. Aether Vial is basically land. Alright. Signal Pest. Activate. Because now he can't kill me even if he draws a path. I guess he can kill me either way, since I had the lifelink, but... Raven Inspector, not gonna do it for you. You need to draw Path. Path would also not do it for you. He's dead. Yeah, I think I'd just go for the kill here instead of playing the Edge Champion. He needs to have More removal spells than he can possibly have. Alright, got the match. On to match number 3.